Hey guys, it's Joshua and I'm very excited to show you guys this cool pack I've been working on. What it is some LEGO Pyro effects. So we got some LEGO explosions, some dust waves, and some fire, and some muzzle flashes. So within this pack, you'll be able to download 100% free. If you want to leave a like and subscribe, that will help quite a bit. Recently, my channel has been growing quite a bit and I'm close to 700 subs. But it's like, I really appreciate the support you guys been doing recently. And if you further want to support me, I also have started this Patreon page. It's still in the works, but I do have like a few tier things where it's, you donate $1, you get the project files that I've been working on in the tutorials. If you donate $3, I'll say thank you and give you a little shout out on my videos. But if you actually go down to the description, you can download this and you'll be introduced with this SandBoxel LEGO Pyro pack. And in here there's some dust waves and explosion fire and muzzle flashes like I said. But if you don't want to spend all your time going through them, I made it a little folder called the preview videos. And this shows you which one's which. So it's say LEGO Explosion 1. This is what it looks like, or third one. That's what it looks like, and just to like help you kind of figure out which ones you want quicker, so you don't have to go through all of them. So if you look at the previews, you can find which ones you want and then drag in the files. So I'm gonna also show you how to like enhance them. So if you look at the original one here, this is like the normal render, and then this is with the effects. So if you grab one, double click over here, I'm gonna do an explosion. So explosion 3 is my favorite. So if you import it, grab it, drop it into your comp, you'll have this file here. So I rendered this out at 1080, so it is very sharp, and I don't know if your films are as sharp as the render. So I always like to drop a fast blur first, just change it to 1 pixel for the time being, just kind of judge it on your own footage. The other thing is I drop hue and saturation. This part's kind of interesting because this is where you can change the color completely of your fire or your explosion. So it's like if you want a kind of like a chemical blast, you can use this green, or you want maybe, I don't know, something that's blue that explodes. But if you're trying to go for a real explosion, I found you turn it over kind of towards 20, maybe like the 15 range. It gives it like a nice orange color, like this is a before and after, which is more like the fire. And then you want to drop down a glow for sure. The way I do this, you can do it in any way you want. So I always bring the intensity down to 1, bring the threshold to about like 50, and then keep the radius for the first one. So this is going to get the highlights, and then if you duplicate the glow and then bring up the radius, it adds more like a soften to those highlights. And then if you duplicate it once more and then really increase the glow, then this kind of fills the whole thing. So it's like, this is with the 1 glow, 2 glow, and then the 3rd glow. There is a slight problem when you do this method though, is you can see there's this black edge. The reason for this is because it's an alpha layer and that's how this glow works. So a little workaround you could do is if you duplicate the footage, highlight everything and delete it. And then you want to click the second layer, go to track matte, and then go alpha matte. Oops, alpha matte. So it's going to take the information from the first one. So now it's got the glow and it doesn't have the edges. And then if you drop a fast blur to first one and then make that 1, it'll soften up the edges. Now you have this glow and there's no black line around it, and you get to keep everything. So, and like I said, you can change the color now. So if you change something, it updates pretty much real time, and then you have a green explosion now and whatnot. Alright, there's also we have some fire, which is pretty straightforward. The second fire is the fire that they all start up, because I wasn't sure if you wanted the fire to start up. But the second one's the only one that goes out. These ones just kind of go to the end. And you can loop them. You can find some tutorials where like you duplicate it and then you have the opacity fade in, so the fire just keeps going on forever. But yeah, so you can do some things with the fire if you like. Actually, I'm just gonna find the folders here. So the dust wave is kind of interesting. It's pretty much just shoots out and then it kind of fades. But you have a bit more control over this. You can change the hue. So maybe if you want like water, you can change it to blue. So you can have like a splash in the water in your stop motion film or something like that. So you can have this cool effect here. But the possibilities are endless. So the muzzle flash, I did the same kind of glow method where I did the 3 on top. It's really quick because that's kind of how muzzle flashes work. But this one I cranked up the glow just a little bit more so it gets that hot look to it. If you turn it off, it's kind of plain. It's like you really want to grease it. You can change the color, like I said before. Depends if you want to have something blowing up. The other thing you can do is if I click both of these, rotate it. You can maybe do this as like a ground hit. If you have a bullet hit the ground and it just kind of shoots up some sparks. Like if you scale it down, you can have like something hitting it and this maybe actually cut out the first frame. Like just kind of have it so something hitting the ground and then disappears. And the fire, like I said before, you can just add a glow, fast blur, change the color if you like. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this pack. It's a very quick video, but I'm hoping to make more packs like this. I'm gonna maybe focus on like water or something else. Maybe if you guys leave some ideas in the description, I can see what I can do with it and make some more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I hope you enjoy the pack. I would love to see your films if you want to link them in the comments below so I can watch what you guys create with it. That'd be awesome. But yeah, thank you and have a good day.